Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and it's been a couple of weeks, but I'm back for another edition of Friday Night Lights, Saturday style, and that means breaking down the action from last night's game the way only B-Ball Breakdown can. Let's get started with the Partido Loco down in Old Mexico. It makes sense to me that the Spanish-speaking Ricky Rubio would have himself a game without his backcourt mate Devin Booker on the floor. And he had his off-foot game going all night long. Check the body control on this one as he lifts off the right foot, brings the ball back across his body for power, and then softly finger rolls this off the glass with the right hand. Out of the pick and roll, he catches Aldridge off guard with another quick release off-foot reverse this time, another beauty. Deep in the fourth of a tie game, they attack Aldridge un otra vez, and the outcome is el mismo. Quick release, right foot, right hand, the D never had a chance. But what got me out of my chair is the continual refusal by Spurs coach Greg Popovich to not foul when up by 3 and under 10 seconds. You're just asking for trouble by not putting the other team on the line and eliminate even the possibility of tying the game up. Rubio gets to the rim, Aldridge loses his man, and Kelly Ouebre rises up and just splashes this one for the tie. But from a Spurs perspective, say it with me, can you hear me shaking my head? But in overtime, last possession, tie game, and the Spurs absolutely uncork a beauty. San Antonio loves to sprint a guy into a back screen towards the baseline that sucks both defenders to the cutter, opening the pass to Aldridge. The instant handoff to Mills out of the corner going to his left ensures easy alignment to the hoop as he hops into this easy shot from 16, and that, mis amigos, is the game, and Pop can breathe a sigh of relief. Let's head over to Toronto, where Pascal Siakam led his team to victory with a 30-piece, and the Nets scouting report must have said leave him open from behind the arc. Well, that was a mistake, as he nailed 3 of them, all gimmies from his defender. He did most of his damage in the first half when the Raptors took control of this game, but adds the exclamation point late as he desecrates the temple, Garrett that is, on his way to the finger roll and the 13-point lead. On to the shocker of the night, Clippers running with the Bulls, and it was a wild one, folks. There were more runs in this game than you'd see in Pamplona. The Clippers took a 15-point lead behind the beast Montrezl Harrell, who scored 17 points in his first 12 minutes of action. You might notice a pattern here, all deep in the paint, and the Bulls had no hope to stop him, even when fouling him multiple times. Ain't no thing, as he kept doing what he gets those paychecks for, get to the bucket and put that ball in the hoop. But that just served to wake LaVine the machine. He gets the ISO out top to end the half. Check how he splits his feet on the spin to explode past his man. The refs let him get a little footsie as he gathers the ball with that right foot down, then gets away with the left-right-left. But impressive lefty finish, so let's just give it to him, shall we? Early in the third, Satoransky brings the ball up towards the left wing. You can almost hear the unspoken language between two teammates on the same page. Damn it, Shamit, don't get beat backdoor, but LaVine adds the double pump to the finish. How about this off the pick and roll? He never officially ends his dribble till he lands on the hop for the rare step back to the corner three-point shot. And with this nice reverse Lowry Markkanen tip-in, it was the Bulls' turn to lead by 14. But this is why we can't have nice things, as the Clippers go on a run in the fourth quarter. A 5-point lead with 2.5 to go. Even without Kawhi, Lou, and Bev, they've got this, right? Right? LaVine can't hit the 3 to tie. Check the hustle by Dunn to keep this alive. I approve. Markkanen hot potatoes into the three-point line, and this shot goes down to tie from Denzel Will You Be My Valentine. The Clippers go to Paul George ISO'd in the post against Chris Dunn. Dunn's stance must have scared PG away since he opts for the most difficult shot you can generate. It's not close, and the Bulls have their chance to give the home crowd a rare thrill. The Bulls cut 2 players through the lane while bringing Wendell Carter Jr. to cross screen for LaVine. Chris Dunn comes inbounds to set a brush screen. Rodney McGruder looks more like Scooter on this one, blowing the switch, and check how LaVine slows down his left step and extends it a little bit too, completely throwing Harrell's timing off. LaVine gets it over him and in, plus the foul, and that is the game winner, folks. To the next game, where if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the Mavericks. And early on, we had a bad ankle sprain from one of the leading MVP candidates in Luka Doncic. Steps on the foot, rolls that ankle pretty hard, but I don't think it'll be that serious. Get well soon, Luka. And it was no surprise that the Heat went on a run, scorching the Nets for 12 threes and 19 tries in the first half alone. Butler gets an open look when the defense foolishly goes underneath this pistol action on the left wing. Nice action here to cut none through the lane. Watch how it sucks Powell down a step. Then Jimmy hits him with a screen, giving Myers Leonard some space to let this one fly from the top of the arc. Some more good team action when Butler gets the elbow ball screen from Bam. Check Leonard flare screening for Kendrick Nunn to the corner. DeLon Wright never knew what hit him, and another triple trickles the twine. But Tim Hardaway Jr. took the absence of Doncic as an opportunity. Check the gravity of Porzingis to pull his man out of Hardaway's path, enabling him to just about blow the dunk before getting the kind roll and cutting the lead to 2. I like this action as Maxi Kleber sets a step-up screen, then instantly goes to pin down for Hardaway out top. Butler tries to cheat under it, but that's all the room THJ needs to drop that ball straight through the net. And I love Jalen Brunson. Off the double ball screen, boop, to the roll for the dunk with the lead. However, to end the game, they let Brunson run the show, but it's the junkyard dog defense of Jimmy Butler that gets that ball loose. I still don't understand why there was a foul called, which gave Jimmy 2 free throws to tie the game. When neither team could do anything to win this game in regulation, we got extra innings. Let's play 2 today. It felt like the Mavs had this after their initial pistol action doesn't get them a shot out top for Finney-Smith. It flows back into a screen-rescreen for Brunson and Porzingis. That creates just enough daylight to drop this beauty clean through the net for a 4-point lead. But Brunson tore my heart out and ate it in front of me. With this terrible turnover off the behind-the-back dribble, leads to a fast break. The Heat have a tremendous advantage that their center can bring the ball up fast. Bam finds Tyler Hero wide open and the lead is only 1. But this possession broke the Mavs back. They contained the pinch post action nicely, pushing Butler behind the backboard and stuck in the air. But Kleber lost focus on his man cutting. Great help by KP to thwart this shot. Awesome rotation by Kleber to achieve verticality and stop Bam, but somehow the ball ends right back up in his hands, and this time he knows what to do with it. The Heat finish on an 8-0 run, and the Mavericks are left with a moral victory and a sleepless night tossing and turning over Luka's ankle. And that leaves us with Thunder versus the Nuggets and Nikola Jokic's 4th triple-double of the season. I love it when we can see the same play unfold with different progressions. Out of a Horns alignment, high post entry to Jokic, back screen for Murray, and Nikola puts this pass right on the money with the proper touch and height. Nice finish by Jamal. Same play, but this time it's the back screener that takes advantage when the defense switches to stop Murray. A little pass, a little turnaround, another assist. Jokic went 3 for 6 from deep, primarily taking advantage of the help defense by Steven Adams. On this step-up screen, Adams rushes to bump down to Jeremy Grant rolling. No rotation to Jokic, and he nails the open triple. Another step-up screen by Jokic. This time, Adams must stop the ball, and he cannot get back out to the perimeter in time to stop this 3-ball from the wing. Jokic is looking a little more athletic to me these days. Check how he lifts both feet in the air in order to spring off the floor, slip to the hoop, and quickly get right by Adams for the easy dunk. They force the switch, mouse in the house, but 2 Thunder defenders go to double the ball, enabling us the highlight no-look pass for yet another dunk. And to polish it off, I love this split in front of the high post. The screener dives, and you know Jokic won't miss him with the pass. And that does it for another great night in the NBA, and another great Friday Night Lights episode. Some of these plays were so good, I want to watch this whole video again, and you should too. Until next Saturday, sports fans, may all your jumpers swish and all your passes dish.